referee, Gavin Scott, just checks with his assistants. Everything's okay. Just checking with the keepers, just making sure that everything is fine and dandy. Sets his watch, and we're away at the Dransfield. Back with Ben Bottomley, launches it straight into Jack Crook, who we've got to say is a big unit. As it goes to Jack Johnson. He clears it. Flung forward once again by Liversedge. Goes us back again to Ben Bottomley. You can see what they have decided to do, Liversedge, and that is start right at the front foot. But they need just to up it just a little bit more if they're looking to secure that 3 points, and 3 points would be more than needed at a time like this. Maybe Thacker can help them find them. Ball played out to corner. It's a good ball as well. Corner just turns inside and out. Delivers the ball against a Liversedge defender. Corner. Out of corner's efforts. At the allotment end.
Opportunity for Ferriby.
Johnson. Ball played into the box. Walters. Well, the only thing that hits is one of the 6 flags, which I actually beg your pardon, there are 7 flags. Is it flag day today? It seems like it, to be honest with you.
Ball forward then. Flicked on by Spencer Harris, who's been heavily involved the last 10 minutes or so. Jack Johnson. Missed kicks. Atkinson's in there. Little flick forward. Finds Crook then. Ball on the overlap, finds Atkinson, into the box he goes, ball comes across, and that's in the back of the net for Liversedge. Ferriby carved open, and Captain Joe Walton, easiest of shots into the back of the net.
Just let him come.
Poor defending from Ferriby.
Yeah, just let him come and mark there, and he got acres, mate.
Ball, defence splitting pass by Crook to Atkinson. Atkinson just pulled the ball back into the path of Joe Walton. Completely unmarked, not picked up. And the ball's in the back of the net, and Ferriby are 1-0 down. Ball flicked on by Liversedge. Jack Walters escapes the attention of Ben Atkinson, turns on the ball, puts the ball down to Dennison, again thumped in the back but nothing given. And Keita gets a throw in, taken quickly, finds Dennison then got a bit of space, ball to the back of the box, finds Jack Johnson, hits his shot, comes off the defender, has another go at it, hits his shot, and that's way over the top, but that's the first attacking intent from Ferriby. Ben Bottomley will take it. Again, good solid clearance coming in from Stockdale. Ferriby retain the ball. Keita flicks it on, finds Dennison on this left-hand side. Into the box he goes. Dennison has a beat in his man. Falls to Flett. Saved by the keeper. And Tom Corner with a diving header. And another great save from the Liversedge keeper. Denying Ferriby here at the Dransfield Stadium. No Ferriby, trailing 1-0. Ryan Watson goal. After a good move from Liversedge, and the whistle goes for half time. Ferriby going to the sheds 1-0 down. Corner coming in from the far side then. Again, hit into the mixer. Corner gets something on it. Ball breaks to Atkinson. Hits his shot, comes off the post. Johnson clears his lines. Cleared by Stockdale. Picked up by Kieran Cisse on the halfway line. Cisse then goes to his left-hand side, cuts back onto the right-hand side. Spins the ball out to Jack Walters. Walters then, he's got a bit of space. Down the line it goes, looking for the run of Keita. Keita goes one way then the other. Evades one man. And comes up against Hardacre. Ball put back into the box of Ferriby. It's in the back of the net.
Lovely goal.
Sam Ainsley has equalised for North Ferriby. 17 and a half minutes into this second half. First dangerous cross into the box of the half by Ferriby. And somehow it came through to Sam Ainsley, hit his shot through a gaggle of players, and it nestled nicely in the back of the net.
Just steals at a yard on his defender, and then just gets his foot round it just to steer it past Haley and into the bottom corner. It's a class finish that by Sam Ainsley, and another important goal by him. And can Ferriby grab this game by the horns? This gets in the way of the referee, Mr. Scott. Heads back once again. And Keita and Ainsley combine. Ainsley bundled off the ball, but bottomly clears. Dennison turns his defender. Dennison up against Spencer Harris. Here comes Dennison once again. Harris just takes him out. Well done, Lewis Dennison.
Harry Spogue is getting a booking, and rightly so as well.
Tell you something, I would like to be doing the paperwork at Liversedge on Monday.
Be a few quid in fans, wouldn't it?
Telling me. Having done the club secretary's job, somebody's got to go down to the FA and get those books here. Oh, well. So, Flett stood over this ball just in front of the railway stand. Can Ferriby find that breakthrough, that second goal, which will be all important? Hernandez is on, by the way. Keita has just said, well, he's had a decent game.
Yeah.
As Alassane Keita. It's a difficult one to come into, but he's acquitted himself pretty well. So Daniel Hernandez on. Flett delivers a ball in. Finds the head.
Josh Thacker.
Josh Thacker. Get in there. North Ferriby 2. Liversedge 1. Breathe out. Just looking down there, he got the Ferriby massive, all 23 of them, like the CBBS on tour. But it was a lovely free kick from Malik's Flett because of the two-man advantage. Up went Thacker, unmarked, wallop.
Back of the net.
So Flett just going to knock it short to corner. Corner is just going to fortunately lose out. Aguas hits that into touch.
Right, full time. Bradford Park Avenue 0, Newton Acres 1, Ashington 2, Belper 2. And Carlton have beat Stocksbridge Steels 2-0, so it's fallen good for Ferriby.
At 4:30, you'd have been dreading it. At 5-5, you are thanking your lucky stars. Ferriby have got the win. Wow. Well, that had everything.
That's 45 minutes you wouldn't have thought you'd have seen based on the first half performance, put it that way.
We use that cliche, Chris, a game of 2 halves, but I can safely say today, that was definitely a game of 2 halves, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a scrappy game right from the off. Obviously, they're fighting for their lives, and I think they performed like that. I think they were chomping at the bit for every ball, and they competed really, really well. We didn't play our best football today. We lacked, certain decision making more and quality, to be fair, at times today. But that being said, I thought the first half, we had 5 attempts at goal, a couple of really, really good opportunities, and we conceded to their only attempts on our goal, where we've just switched off and not dealt with something in that situation. But obviously, second half, we made a couple of subs and gave us a little bit of impetus, and Sam did great and gets on the score sheet to get us back into it. And obviously then the incident happens midway through the second half, or towards the end of the second half, and we get a numerical advantage, and we make it count towards the end.
And a good finish as well. And the substitutions changed it as well. I mean, you changed it just after half time with Sam on. And then obviously the game started to open up, and then Kieran obviously started to open up. And I thought also a great debut today for the new signing as well. He did quitting himself well and looked like he'd always been there.
Yeah, it's always tough coming into a team, into a squad. But I thought Alessandro did what we know he's capable of. Obviously, he's going to find his feet with the lads, and once he understands what we want from him and what he wants from the lads and what he needs to get the best out of him. But yeah, he showed good glimpses today, and hopefully he'll be a positive addition for the team. And I think it's a great header from Thax as well to get us the victory today, and that was the all-important thing. Look, incidents happened in the game, and it wasn't the the most pleasing on the eye game of football today. But at this stage of the season, it's a results business, and it was imperative that we got the 3 points.
Nice to get back to winning ways as well, Chris. And obviously, we always say you take one game at a time, but it's come at a good time, and also just gives us that numerical advantage in the table moving forward to next week.
Yeah, look, before today, there's 8 games to go. It's very, very tight up there. So, we said each weekend or each game that passes, there's going to be changes in there because it's so tight. So, I still think we'll see lots of twists and turns and lots of changes in positions and jostling in that league. But, the most important thing for today was that we got the 3 points, and we're still there or thereabouts.